Texas Girls Farm, and just got back from Pinecone Fest, and this will be the interim for the videos that I took when I was at Pinecone Fest, and get to show y'all. I talked to a few people on camera. I talked to quite a few people off camera just to get to know somebody, and I've got a few of the channels that I got stickers from. I'll try to get the board from that Julie had set up that all the YouTube channels on, so y'all can know who all was there. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy. So, Lone Cowboy Adventure. Ken. I've been following Ken for a while. Ken's a truck driver. I do believe he used to rodeo some. I know he used to have livestock and stuff like that. It was kind of funny when we got there. Brooke and I were introducing ourselves to Robertson's Belly Acres, and because I've followed them for a long time, and Ken actually came up behind us and he heard me talking and he recognized my voice. We've never met before. He just recognized my voice from the videos, and we've known each other from being in a lot of the live chats. And yeah, he said that him and a buddy had just came in on motorcycle, and I can't exactly remember where he said they came from, but they had come from a long time. But it was kind of chilly. I'm sure it was chilly when they drove in, but it was nice actually getting to meet him. That's the whole thing about this. You get to meet some of the YouTube channels in person. And I'll have to get a few of the other ones. I didn't get stickers. Some of them didn't have their stickers on them when I went up and talked to them. But I was so glad to finally meet Ken. And another channel that is one of my favorites is Two Old People on a Couch. And if y'all remember last year when Shane was videoing, I'll try to leave a link in the description to last year's video where Shane and Brooke was videoing Jared Crocker and Mike. Okay, Two Old People on a Couch are Mike and Debbie Fallon. And Shane was interviewing Jared. And, did I say Mike? It's Mark Fallon. Forgive me. And he started telling Shane about Charlotte's Web. And we all just, when I put the video together, I was like, oh my God, he's going to like traumatize this child in that story. But if y'all hadn't seen that video, go back and see that video. But I hung out with them quite a bit yesterday. Deb especially, I was looking forward to being able to spend some time with Deb, and I got to spend some time with Deb. And later on, you'll see that I actually did a video with her. Betty Boo, I did a video with her, interviewing her, some questions. Shannon, and I'll have to get their channel name. Shannon, I met personally last year at the Pinecone Fest, and was so glad to see her and her mother again this year. Maria from our Okies Homestead and her family. We got to sit down and talk with them again. Maria's been going to a lot of YouTube meetings, big YouTube meetups. I think the one she went to before this one might have been in Dallas. I'm not for sure. I know it was at a big convention center, and it was huge because there were lots of people there. And I remember her making some posts of her getting to meet some of the people she really likes watching. Another individual that I met, our Oklahoma Grammy, which I'll be subscribing to their channels, and really sweet lady. And I appreciate there was 3 of them that came up, so I kind of got confused who was who. Mascara Mama something. I'll have to find her channel too. And I talked with her when I was talking to Maria, because they all kind of came up all at once, and there was like 3 different women. One of the women didn't have any stickers, so I'm going to try to hunt down their channels from the sign that I post, that Julie McKisson from her that had all the YouTube channels sign up. The only thing is the picture of it doesn't have our name in it, because we didn't sign it until after we got there, and I forgot to take a picture, I think. I don't know what's exactly on my phone. Gillum Farms, got to meet, I want to say her name, Christine from Gillum Farms. Talked to her for just a little bit, and gonna go over, if I'm not already, I may be subscribed to them. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to go and subscribe to them. Now, I mentioned earlier in one of the other videos, our cabin in the woods, and this is Tony, Angie, Willie, Coda, and Happy. Our Cabin in the Woods 9@yahoo.com, and Our Cabin in the Woods on YouTube. They're the ones who made all the little goodie bags. I did not get to sit and talk with them personally. We did hang out with their little boy for a little while, and when my daughter came up and was taking a picture before everybody left last night, he was so cute, because he was going and getting YouTubers and getting them over where they could get their pictures taken. Pretty and Pooch was there. Pooch's channel, I do believe, is Full Blown Country. Didn't really get to talk to them. Have been in some live chats with them, which MT Homestead, shout out MT Homestead, Mike and Terry, y'all are awesome. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I appreciate you thinking about us when you gave us with the empty mugs. It's nice to be feeling inclusive. Before we left, it was Mike and Terry, Debbie, and Mark, and I, and the girls, and my daughter standing around. And if you see some of the videos, you'll see Shane's lips look like she's had Botox or something all around here. Well, she's been doing this and doing that, and she got them all chapped. So we had her doctored up with Campho-Phenique yesterday, and she came up to Mike, and Mike said, "You been kissing boys?" Oh my gosh, she took off running. It was so funny. First she covered up her mouth. I said, tell him what you did. Tell him. And she wouldn't. He said, "You better quit kissing them boys," and that's when she ran off. But shout out to Mike and Terry, MT Homestead. They are genuine, all around good, just good people. I don't think I have met any other YouTubers that didn't make you feel right at home. And with that said, when we first walked up, I asked Julie where her sister and her brother-in-law was. And who is her sister and brother-in-law? That would be Rhonda. And that is at home with Tom and Rhonda. Well, about 30 minutes later, they showed up. And I think it was a surprise to Julie, because they've been doing stuff. But Tom also brought Camo, his new, I wouldn't say bird dog, I think duck hunt dog. Oh, that dog is just wonderful. And I saw him working him over by the water, which I wanted to get over there closer. I didn't film any of it because I wanted it to be his one-on-one training time with his dog, because I'd already seen the training tapes before he got the dog, or at the time he got the dog, where the trainer was training both the dog and training Tom how to work the dog. Beautiful dog, beautiful, friendly dog. a lot of energy. So he said, I think he said he works him 2 hours a day. I think one early and one late, and that's to get some of that energy out of him, so at night he'll sleep. So shout out to Tom and Rhonda. Y'all are two of the best people, and you know, it's like I wouldn't know who y'all were. I wouldn't know who Julie and Randy were. I wouldn't know who two old people on a couch or long cowboy adventures if it hadn't been for the Crockers. And with that said, Jason didn't show up this year, which Shane kept asking, are the Crockers coming? Are the Crockers coming? And Jared, you know, has moved to South Texas, so I knew he wouldn't be coming. But you know, you just throw it up in the air as to if Jason would have came. I think Danielle is working on the weekend, so I knew, you know, Danielle wouldn't be coming. But Shane missed you, so shout out to Jason and Danielle from the Crockers. We missed y'all. You know, I hold y'all to, well, Jason especially, the high esteem. He is the motivation and inspiration for me picking up the camera and starting a YouTube channel. I had a good time. I don't usually get, well, y'all can tell, I don't go places that I haven't went any place and stayed overnight since I moved back home because of the animals and stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit about some of the channels. Carrie, and I can't remember Carrie's channel. She has 2 now. Got to meet her. She didn't have any stickers with her or anything like that. I got to meet her right before I left. What is her alternate ego? Oh, dang. I can't remember, but it was her and Backwoods Mindset. They both have alternate egos. I don't know if it's Peg or Meg, but they do skits, those two together, and it is hilarious. So shout out to you, young lady, and I hope God keeps blessing you, and that everything that you wish for or don't even know you wish for yet comes to fruition. I'll think of some more, but I'll probably put that in a 2-part video to show some of, since this one's run, I don't want them to be long, and since this one's running a little bit longer for some of the channels that I did meet, and some of the other ones that were there, and Backwoods Freedom with Justin. I think I'm subscribed to your channel, Justin, but I will check that out too. A lot of other channels that I didn't get stickers for, didn't have an opportunity to talk to them. The girls didn't want to walk around and interview people, and you know, I just kind of wanted to sit and relax and enjoy and get to know something more. So the videos will probably be out of sequence, so you know, I'm gonna bring y'all along, and I'm gonna try to incorporate as much as I can in them, to let y'all know some of the other YouTube channels that were there. And it was, Lake Cypress was beautiful. Me and the girls got lost trying to get over there, so we saw more of the lake than we thought we were going to see, and plus we saw a bunch of the lake when we were coming back from Mount Pleasant. So if you like the content, hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, come over and subscribe and hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video you'll be notified. And y'all enjoy your Sunday, and I'll get these videos uploaded just as soon as I can, because I have another one with some interviews, and there was a gentleman, and I'll have to go back and see if I got it videoed, who Julie introduced him. He does some things with Animal Planet, and I think he works down there at the parks over there around the lake. The girls, I got a video of the girls with him. I'll get his name, and I'll make sure, I'll try to include that in the next video, that where I enter Betty Boo and Deb and Mark Fallon from Two Old People in a Couch, and I'll try to include that and make sure I have his channel there too. So y'all go and enjoy this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And from Texas Girls Farm to y'all, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you.
I'll be right there. I'll get her in a sec. I gotta get her.
You want to give her to us? We'll take her.
Thanks for coming over. Oh man. I didn't see it until I was going that way.
Okay.
No, I didn't see you until I saw it.
She's acting stupid now. Alright.
She's wanting you to go up there with her. She's scared.
Honey, I went on YouTube and confused the crap out of me with it. You're very aggravated. No! Stop acting dumb. Go.
So, Betty, tell me a little bit about your channel, even though I know. Tell them.
Tell them what about my channel. I'm a little bit of a hodgepodge of this and that. I got some chickens, I got some potbelly pigs. I used to have goats and cows, but had to have surgery and got rid of the goats and the cows. But now I do reviews. A few rants here and there.
I do those every now and
A
then.
little bit every.
I have to apologize to my subscribers. I go to high and to the right every now and then.
Let's put it this way: when somebody
I know.
upsets me, I get very passionate
Yes,
in my wording.
I'm the same way.
And well, let's just say sometimes not so nice words come out of my mouth.
I've worked on my vocabulary a lot because bad words used to always come out of my mouth.
Well, I've worked on my vocabulary a lot until I get so mad. I'm shaking.
Yeah,
Once my voice starts quivering and a tear comes down my eyes, I'm sorry.
Same
I
way.
have no control.
Same
The
way.
filter is gone.
I try to not put myself in situations like that anymore. If it's something I can't do anything about,
Well, see, my deal is anybody can say what they want to about me. I don't give a darn. But you start doing it to my friends and family, and that's when all you know what breaks me.
I understand.
Mama bear,
I've seen the mama bear come out in some of those posts.
mama bear comes out.
I have seen. You went off not too long ago, didn't you?
Yeah, about a month ago.
I think so. I think it was about a month. Well, sometimes it's necessary.
Sometimes it is just so people will understand.
Yeah. I don't have any, I guess, YouTube channels that I would protect like that, but
I have a couple.
the family, the girls, oh yeah, turn into a different person.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, some of the YouTube channels I consider family.
I know.
And the mama in it.
I've been watching you since Jason and not Danielle,
Jaylena.
That's where I came to know who you were.
Oh, man. That was a long time ago.
Yes, ma'am, it was.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and I've always known the heart of the person you are.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But it ain't me. It's God, darling. Everything's through God. I'm nothing.
Yeah,
It's Him.
yeah. And you want to tell everybody what your channel is again?
You can look me up under Betty Boo Brown, or you can look me up under Betty Boo Homestead, and I show up under either one.
All right.
Some people may look me up under Pain in the Butt.
Well, I know I've been watching what David's been doing and come on a lot and doing of his building because I'm going to have to be doing some of it. And I know how much he praises you for the gifts that you've given them.
I can say
I know.
My deal, I'd rather somebody use it than it sit there and fall apart.
Exactly.
And then people say, well, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
I don't understand it. A lot of people would rather stuff just sit and run if somebody gets use
Dottie,
out of it.
calm down. Calm down.
My deal is if they can get use out of it, why let it sit and run?
Yeah.
If I don't need it, shoot at yours.
Yeah. Well, y'all go check out her channel.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody that participates in it. It gives you motivation that you want to do it again next year, because people appreciate it. So we just want to thank you guys for putting this on, all the hard work that you've done. And we have a card we want to give you guys. You can open up later, but that's from the whole family here. And we just want to say thank you very much. I hope we have this again next year. And if you want to be part of the hard work it takes, and you know there's a meetup coming on, please volunteer. Don't let it be just 2 people or 3 people or 4 people, or in our case, 10 people, or else we couldn't have pulled ours off. Okay, Jamie knows that, Terry knows that, Sandra knows that. It goes on and on and on. But here, you two, you said we want to do it again, and I know your counterparts, they had commitments and stuff like that. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure everybody else does. Please open that up when you guys are alone. And Julie, don't scream, please. There is a picture of me.
Now clap, clap, clap.
Alright, there's some people that I want to say, I want to thank every one of y'all for being here. That means a lot to Randy and I. But there's going to be some people that went beyond to help us. Marie, stand up. Marie's the one that did the Pinecone Fest. She got the shirt going. And she got the taco seasoning. What else did she bring that day? The keychains. So I owe a lot to Marie. So y'all. Thank you. Every while, like Mike just said, they did the little scroll because me and Randy don't know how to do that. So Mike and Terry helped us with that, promoting it, getting it going, and all that. So thank you all, Mike. Debbie and Mark, thank you for always being there for us, helping whenever we need someone to help us with stuff. Mark and Debbie's always been there to help us. Thank you from everybody that went out to eat last night and you picked up the tab.
Absolutely.
And everybody that does a shout out, Pooch and Tish, were always, they always shouted us out on their lives that they did. Yeah, Rusty and Rachel, thank you. Where are y'all? Thank you so much for making She does it all. Y'all wasn't here. Y'all missed a good breakfast. Anybody else want to say that?
Thank you, Rusty.
Jesse and Lisa.
Yes, especially thank you for gifts, everything, for all the help.
Technical problems.
This community pulls together no matter what.
There you go, Julie and Randy!
There's
Thing.
channel saying,
What you got?
please do not subscribe to me. Go to
What is
MP
it?
Homestead. And they still subscribe.
Trophy?
I know, I'm riding her coattails too.
For 19 subscribers, I'm guessing.